Alright, so this is my first time recording a voiceover, so please bear with me if it's terrible or if I'm awkward or any of those things. So the first clip in this video is me updating some plans from the current week. I used a kit from Beansprout Paper Co. with Baby Yoda. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out because I don't plan with like brown kits very often, but balanced out with like the writing and black pen, I thought it turned out pretty good actually. We've been watching a lot of Netflix and Amazon and whatever other video services because it's low-key all we can do, stuck at home. And also, Babe made scones this morning and they were very tasty. Even though he said they were a fail, I thought they were fantastic. But he is very bougie, so. And then I go in for some Coffee Monsters Co. stickers to mark that I was filming that video. So it is Sunday when I'm filming all of these clips. I would say probably most of my stickers are from the Coffee Monsters Co. I'm a little obsessed. But it's just perfect. And then I'm adding to my Sunday to-do list. I already had refill meds because I usually do on Sunday, and then I would like to clean out the fridge today. We will see if I get to that. Probably, because I feel like I need to clean out every day. And then I move on to the next week, this upcoming week. I'd already put down the kit and the washi and the Coffee Monsters Co. 4-year shop anniversary event because that was very important. The kit is from the Honeybee shop. It's from the February Babe box, the Disney one. And then I think the washi is from Simply Gilded. And I'm getting out my stickers, further proving that I have a lot of Coffee Monsters Co. stickers. And the sticker book from the Honeybee shop that has the stuff with this kit in it. As well as some headers from Beansprout Paper Co. that are not gilded. Foiled. Okay, so now that I have everything out, I already had written kind of a very basic to-do list and chores I wanted to get done, so I knew what I was going to write in the planner, so I'm just transferring that. So the first thing I'm writing on my to-do list for this week is finish Q3 feedback. So I teach AP Lit at my high school, and I brought home some of their practice Q3 essays. It's a literary analysis essay where they get a theme and then they examine a novel that fits that theme and then write an essay about it. And we had just started those before we were kicked out of school. So they've done a couple practice ones, and I wanted to give them feedback on it. And I'll show a clip of how I'm giving that feedback now that we're not seeing each other at school. And then I added a habit tracker to plan in my B6 insert hourly, which I just set up in the back of my traveler's notebook. And then I have a reminder in the sidebar to practice self-care this week because I know I'm going to get all my work stuff done because I am crazy. But I also want to make sure to do things for myself as well. And then I marked Tuesday as it's a PJs kind of day. That sticker is from Caden's Mom Shops because I know my boyfriend has work that day, so I will stay in my PJs. And then I'm adding an emoji with a pencil on Monday to remind me to work on the Q3 feedback. And then I'm going to do another one on Tuesday to also indicate Q3 feedback. So because we're out of school, I gave some optional work for the AP Lit class. It's the AP exam boot camp that they can do on their own time as much or as little as they want to prepare for the exam. Even though, so here it is. So this is kind of an overview of what I'm having them do. Some poetry analysis, looking at some sample essays, more poetry, some multiple choice questions and some essay prompts for them to do. And they're going to have to, do it on their own terms. And then this is the way I was giving feedback. So I did feedback on their essays. I took pictures of it, and I took a video of myself explaining the feedback and then emailed them to each student. So that's taking a while, so that's why it's taking me multiple days to do it. All right, to the second half of the week. So we got an email from the assistant superintendent that if we're not going back on April 13th when we're supposed to, because of school closures, we're going to be transitioning into remote learning. So they're doing workshops on Google Classroom and Zoom. And I already did a workshop with my coworker, Mr. Frankina, on Google Classroom and the basics of that. So I'm doing the 1 p.m. beginners online training for Zoom, which is like the video chatting meeting app. I don't like the idea of not going back to school and doing remote learning, but I'll do what I have to do to get them through the rest of the year. But who knows at this point what's going to end up happening. So, gotta prepare for everything. And then I put in a divider from Beansprout Paper Co. I like a lot of her basic stuff. And then on the to-do list for Monday, I put an emoji who's doing a bunch of tidying because I would like to get some more cleaning done. I feel like the cleaning is never over. Plus it keeps me busy. Put in another divider and then put in an emoji on a laptop to say play The Sims 4 because I just downloaded it onto my computer. Nailed it. And then I'm just adding boxes because I don't know, because I just wanted to fill out the Monday column. I really like how these dividers fit with this kit. I don't know. I don't consider myself like a super girly girl, but sometimes like my planner spreads say otherwise. So now I'm transferring things into my B6 Stalogy, which is in my B6 Traveler's Notebook. So my Lime Life planner, which is the one on the right, stays at home and has like a more in-depth to-do list and stuff like that, whereas my B6 comes with me in my purse. So it has like things that, like the main events, I guess, of what's happening on those days and like any appointments I have. Just because one, I like the Traveler's Notebook style, and two, it's just easier to carry around. So, and this was already set up with headers from the kit and the same Simply Gilded washi. I like using the same kit in both planners because I use more stickers so then I'm not wasting. And then it's cohesive, so the same week looks the same, has the same theme in both planners. And then I'm putting in pretty much the same stuff I put in the Lime Life. The little octopus from Banana Doodle Shop for the chores, and then the emoji for Q3 feedback. And then gonna put in the PJs sticker again. I realized it was on the wrong day. So right now. And then I picked it up and put it on Tuesday where it was supposed to be, and luckily it stuck. And then another emoji for Q3 feedback. Because I would like to have them finished by Tuesday. I think I only have 10 left. Maybe a little more than that. So should be able to split them over those 2 days and not feel too overwhelmed. And then putting in my Zoom meeting. I think it's on Zoom. Or I guess my virtual professional development about Zoom. Which I don't know if it'll take place on Zoom. That would be very meta, actually. I mean, I'm sure they'll email us with the information, but yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.